Hey guys, welcome back to this again. I guess it's called Retribution at this point. First of all, quick shout out to my man Ross. He just uploaded for the second time. It's been a whole year, but you can find a podcast that I'm actually the host of. So go check that out. It was recorded a little while ago, but at least he uploaded it. At least someone's on top of something.
Shut the fuck up.
Sarcastically. I'm saying it sarcastically. No one in this group is on top of anything. Here with me tonight, we have the DM, Jex.
Hi. If you remind me, I'll put a link to that video in the description of this video.
Okay, sounds good. At first I thought you meant the video that Ross dropped in the group chat, and I was very concerned.
Oh, God.
No, I'm not going to link that one.
No way.
Second, we have the very beautiful Dr. Professor.
Oh, look at you trying to make me feel all cute and whatnot.
And then we have the disturbed Mara.
Disturbed is a good way to put it, actually.
Yeah, I accept it.
And then finally, that piece of shit that apparently is really good at outputting damage partner. Yeah. Well, I hate. Why does this guy always fucking intro us? He always calls me a piece of shit. That's because you fucking are a piece of shit. How about you pipe down and shut your fucking steam hole? Now, how everybody rolled, see who retells the tale of what happened last week.
Ooh, not 20, baby.
Damn it.
Shit.
Yes.
Don't even bother. I know I'm going to
19,
have to
which is
do it.
technically also a crit. Okay, sounds good. DM.
DM, please.
Okay, you guys stole 120,000 gold pieces worth of books.
Right.
You also stole like 50,000 gold pieces worth of poison. And you guys are supposed to be orderly.
Well, that's because we had that's because they had Comrade with them.
It's Comrade.
I just was baffled by it. Also, Comrade was there.
Yeah.
He pretty much turned Dr. Professor into a paraplegic for a little bit.
Yeah, he made me go straight
That's
bitch
funny.
mode.
Yeah.
That was pretty good. Like, that was not what I was
Yeah.
expecting, but like, he was good.
I was there for that. I was watching. Pretty
Oh yeah,
funny
you
stuff.
killed a man, Jojo. I remember that.
Yeah, that was fun. I bathed in his blood. And then I killed his family. But
Yikes.
Whoa.
Remember that newsline? Family of 4 died. Whoopsies. Got a little bit too ahead of myself. I got the bloodlust is named for a good reason. But yeah.
And that's the cliff notes. You guys then spent the last week reading all those books. So you want to tell me all of you what each of that did for all of you?
Yeah, it upped all of our statistics from the certain books that we chose by +2, which is a +1 to the modifier.
Yeah, what did each of you read is my question.
Oh, I read the one of strength and dex, so I
Okay.
got a +2 modifier to, or +2 to both. Yeah.
I read the Book of Constitution and Charisma. So now I have a +2 to my score on both of those. So watch out.
Also, I don't think I've ever heard your character try to do like any deception check or any charisma-based check.
But she cast with charisma.
Yeah, I know, but you should definitely do that because your modifiers for that must be crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, they're pretty beast.
Yeah. Okay. And Jake?
I got one for intelligence and one for wisdom.
Yeah.
Smart boy.
Smart.
Everybody together do the smart beam with me. Thank
The
you.
what theme?
Nothing. Moving on.
I did it.
Wait.
Okay.
I wanted to know.
You're not up to date with memes. You can get it. Anyways.
You're a beta. Okay, timestamp.
Oh my gosh. Timestamp right off the bat.
He started it.
It was just a callback.
I mean, it was.
Oh
It was
my
not
gosh.
nice.
Calm down, man. I don't believe in any alpha beta things. They're all fake. Every man is himself, whether they have feelings or not. It's just whether you choose to block off those feelings for being a Chad or...
Whether they have feelings or not, I love you.
It's the facts. Chads don't have feelings.
That's very true.
Yeah.
But then you got Kyles who do have feelings.
Kyles don't have feelings.
Yes, they do.
Okay.
No.
Kyle Gass does.
Kyle Gass does. No, Kyle's are like the weird, like, part scene boys.
Ooh,
Kyles.
ooh, that was a fun time in life, being seen.
I only played Seen It, the Disney Seen It game, so I don't really know
That's
what that's like.
truth, actually. True.
Quick question for the DM or anybody. What is floating disc?
Tiananmen's floating disc.
Tensor's
It's-
floating disc. It
Tensor's
summons a
floating
floating disc that you
That
can
can
ride on. I
move
think it lift
around.
like, what, 100 pounds?
I think so.
Yeah, so you can, like, summon a floating disc, put stuff on it. You can put yourself on the floating disc.
I'm more than 100 pounds.
Let me look up floating disc real quick.
Because
Yeah.
a lot of these suck some real big dick.
Actually, I think I might be 500 pounds.
Well, let's
Okay,
find
now
out.
that, if that's what it
It
is,
is.
then
It's
that's
500 pounds. 500
It's 500?
Pounds. 500 pounds.
Yeah, I'm good for that. 500 is good.
Then just it's interesting. I think you can also cast it as a ritual if you have that ability. I don't know if you do as a rogue casting spells.
What is a ritual? What's the difference? I've never understood that.
You add 10 minutes to the casting time, and you don't use a spell slot to cast it.
Oh, that's nice. Very nice. Okay.
Nice,
so-
very nice. So, a week has passed of you guys on and off reading books. Does anybody do anything other than just staring at books the whole week?
Nope.
I took a shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, actually, I
I
would be, because I would have gotten through the books in like a total of 2 days,
That's true, 'cause you don't have to sleep. That's
So-
right.
and I don't take levels of
Well, actually, you only got
exhaustion,
through the
so
books
if
in
I'm at
4
full
days because they
health-
each take. You have to read them for 48 hours each.
Oh, you're right. So I would have taken 4 days, and then the remaining 3.
So you would have had 3 days downtime if you wanted to do anything with that downtime.
Yeah, I probably would. I'd probably go out and do some sightseeing.
All right, we can deal with that then. Like, whenever after this session's over, we can deal with what you did in those 3 days.
Sounds good.
The rest of y'all, you had to sleep, so let's say you guys got one downtime day each, which we can deal
Okay.
with later.
Yeah, I want to just like have in those 3 days, like I stopped like a crime syndicate or something.
I think we need a Podna mini series thing.
Mini series?
Or mini episode. Like,
I
Right.
want
We
a
can
series.
definitely do
That'd
that.
be fun.
Where I take out like
I
a group
need
of
that.
gnomes that are like running crime underneath the city.
please,
Okay, we're
let's
doing
do
that, yep.
Seriously, I need
Sounds
that.
good.
Adventures of Podna.
Quick thing for the DM again. Mr. DM, could you tell me what all the shit is for floating disc? I'm so sorry, dude.
I'll send you the full the spell verbatim.
Screenshot it for me because I can't do anything to like visibly see the website. Cause
Well,
no
what if I
data.
just send you the text of it
Okay,
as
cool.
a message?
Sweet.
That'd work as well. Okay, so
Thank
what
you.
else is happening?
So yeah, you guys read books for a week. You guys each have a downtime. Well, Podna has 3 downtime days. The rest of y'all have 1, and we can handle those when probably after the session's over. We'll see what all you did.
Okay, sounds
That being
good,
said,
sounds good.
So the week has passed, and you guys all let's say you guys all fell asleep. Podna at the door. Are you still
Yeah.
on the roof, Doctor, or where did you go?
Huh? No, I'm if I'm sleeping, I'm on the roof. But when I'm reading, I'll stay on the roof.
Okay,
I'm
So
in
so
my
you guys
didn't
haven't
see
seen Doctor
anything.
in like a straight week.
Sounds good.
Okay.
You guys get a
Wow,
nice
this
break
is-
from me.
This has been a truly fantastic week.
Yeah. All right. Well.
Truly wonderful.
Mr. DM,
I
can
feel
roll?
like my life, like a weight has been lifted from my
Yeah.
shoulders.
Can I roll to see if I can hear that?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
There's no more holes in the roof,
There's no more holes in the roof. They patched it pretty well.
because I use mending. Be honest.
19.
What?
19? You probably do hear it with a 19.
What the fuck? I was doing it more for just joking, but alright.
Hey, Podna! And I'm screaming this. Hey, Podna!
Truly fantastic week. I don't know
Podna!
what's changed. I haven't really noticed all that much of a difference, but something's really just been just been working well.
You're
Oh
a
my
dick!
gosh.
You're a fucking dick, Podna!
I really don't know what it's been. Maybe the birds are chirping in
Oh,
a
I
certain
know
way.
you
I
hear
don't
me,
know.
you asshole!
it's been real nice. You know
All
what
right,
I'm
you know
saying?
what? Fuck you then. Whatever.
Pana definitely did not hear you because he wasn't actively listening.
No, he wasn't.
Like how it's
I was
ridiculous that you'd
screaming.
hear me from talking within a
Pod,
house. I don't
actually,
care.
I think I have Pod as passive perception. Let's see what it is.
Probably like 13.
Pod, yeah, you have a passive perception 15. Yeah, you didn't hear that.
Cool.
Whatever.
What a truly fantastic experience.
Truly magical experience.
Okay, so you guys haven't seen Doctor for a week. Where were you reading, Mara?
In my room.
Okay,
I'll just
so
chill in my
you
room.
also haven't seen anybody for a week. Although you definitely hear Doctor screaming at Podna.
Can I open the window and yell up to him?
Sure.
Hey, doctor!
Yeah.
I'm trying to read.
Sorry.
Oh, was he talking? I didn't even hear him.
Oh my God! Fuck you, Podna!
Podna, you too. I'm trying to read.
I'm not even yelling. I'm just talking.
Yeah, he wasn't even. He was literally just talking to himself.
You need someone to read for you? I can read it out loud.
No, thank
You can read my dick, Podna.
Did you hear something?
Oh my God. You know what? Next time I make you breakfast, you better be fucking thankful. You better at least be happy about it. Not just be like, oh.
Almost sounds like someone's talking about doing something nice for me that I can't even reap the benefits of since I don't have a full working digestive system.
Fuck me,
That's
man. I'll make
interesting.
shit on nuts, bolts, and oil, alright?
I'm gonna go for a walk.
DM, I cast
Yes.
Mage Hand and put the hands over my ears.
Well, you only get one hand, and also you can hear clean through the hand. It doesn't do anything
Can
to
I?
block sound.
Ah, dang it. Okay.
It'd be probably better to just like try to tie something around your head to block out your ears.
I put a pillow around my head.
Also, if
I
you
jump
silence
off the
your spell, that would also work.
I
What?
jump off the roof to get down to the front door.
Okay, so are you just gonna jump off, or are you gonna climb down?
No, I'm jumping off, doing this acrobatic style. Some
Okay, give me
dexterity.
an acrobatics check then.
Alright. Haha. Oh, it was only a 13.
13. You won't take that much damage for it.
Yay.
You take 3 points of bludgeoning damage from the fall.
Yay.
That's not bad.
I mean, still suck the big old wiener. But anyway, that's not the point. So, I'm gonna open up that door now. And
Okay, yeah, you can walk. You can open up the door. Did anybody actually think to lock the door?
No.
I know
Probably
what
not.
He usually keeps the door locked.
Okay, fine. Lock.
For
So
his
the door is
security.
locked, but you also have Thieves' Tool, so you could easily open it if you wanted to.
All right, well, just for the sake of being a dick, and Mara, I'm sorry, I'm jumping
Please
through the
don't
fucking
blow
window.
my door down.
Jumping
so he
through the
just
fucking
dives
window.
through a window.
Do I have to roll dexterity for that?
Yeah, sure.
And as he does, Pana unlocks the door
Nat
and walks out the
20.
front door.
Are you kidding me? I rolled a nat 20 for that, and you open the door?
So you do this majestic dive through the window. You don't take any
Oh.
damage. You miss all the glass. You just do like a full you do a dive and then you do like a ninja roll and get up. It's like full Mirror's Edge badassery. And then Pana just walks out the door.
You bastard, partner. Look, all right.
He's walking out the door before you even bust through the window.
I'm going after this prick. All right. Where's he at? Partner.
He's right outside the door. He's not running from you. He's just going out for a morning stroll.
I said I was going out for a walk. I said that
Oh, I
before
didn't
you
hear that
tried
part.
to come in.
Wait a minute. Now's my chance, Mr. DM. I want to make partner breakfast, but something that he can actually benefit from.
Go for it.
How do I do that?
Performance.
What does partner eat is what I'm asking.
Ashwood.
Ashwood.
Oh, God. Where do I get
Ashwood, oil, fireball.
I think
Okay.
I have
Metal
Fireball
dust.
in the
that?
cabinet.
I was going to say, I don't have ashwood, but I have oil.
You have oil. You can probably get your hands on some like steel dust. I know he eats that.
Okay.
Obviously his favorite thing is 50-50 fireball oil.
That's a
I want to
drink.
give him something more than just a fireball and oil. Like he
That's
does
true.
that
You
all
could
the
try
time.
to whip something up with those materials because that's what he needs.
Okay, all right. Let's see what I got for fucking. Oh, hey, the ball bearings.
Yeah.
how many? Can I? What? Like 3 of them? Take 3 of them and make something?
Yeah. How do you plan on grinding them up?
I have a hammer. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you can do that.
I
It's
can
gonna take you a
start.
little
I
bit.
can start with that and work them into a powder.
Yeah, I'll let you do that. That's fine.
Hey, all right. So I am now left with 83 ball bearings. Okay.
Do you want the noise for that?
I mean,
I got you too.
all
Oh,
right.
Ross's is better though.
All right. So
That's because
performance.
that's
All right.
using
Now
more
that I
dice
know what
than
I'm
I
gonna
was.
make, let's do the performance check.
And also,
Yeah, go for
full
it.
gunmetal.
Ooh. And that's under what? Charisma? Yes.
You can use intelligence for this because you're cooking.
Yeah. Woo! I rolled a 23.
Nice. So you whip up a delectable Warforged treat.
Sweet.
You can tell us what it is, whatever it is, the part is gonna like it.
I don't want to be a dick because I was gonna shape it into a wiener, but I am trying to just show Partner that I can do nice things, and I wasn't trying to be a. And man, the comment that hurt. Just it hurt my soul.
Let's say you make him like a nice, like Warforged soup.
Soup. Ooh.
Yeah, like a nice,
How about
soup for him.
Okay.
Al
All right.
dente.
You like it al dente? Unfortunately, steel is kind of always al dente.
Well, actually, you rolled a 23, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's say you are actually able to make it into like Warforged grits.
Warforged grits. That's tough. I don't have any ashwood.
Well, I mean, with over 23, let's say you were able to make something along the lines of like grits made of things that Podna would actually eat.
All right, Mara, I'm taking the wood supports from the broken window. I'm using them, crushing them up. Sorry.
Please, just.
Are they ashwood though?
Just
They are not
fix the window
ashwood,
when you're
but-
I
done
mean,
with
you
it.
can still use wood dust, just that ashwood's the one that you need for your specific thing, Ross.
I know, but I can't make grits otherwise. I have to have something to pack it together.
He just said that you made it.
Yeah, you did. You did make it. And with a 23, I'll let you have done it with ashwood. I don't care.
Oh, fuck. Okay, yay. Woo. Look at that. Hey, I'm
So you make Podna some Warforged
I'm
grits.
fat, I'm short, and I'm retarded. Come get me.
So, Podna, is there anything you want to do on your morning stroll?
Yeah. Can I see if there's like a kid selling newspapers?
Sure. Give me a perception.
Give me a perception. So I can find a Swedish kid selling newspapers. 16.
16. Yeah,
Or not
there's
16, 18 rather.
Okay,
Sorry.
there's like an urchin that's trying to get money by selling newspapers.
Okay, it's not a kid though.
I mean, urchin is a kid. Well, a kid urchin, sure.
Okay.
We'll specify that
Cool.
it's a child.
It's a urchin,
It's a street urchin.
not of the sea.
Yeah, street urchin.
Okay, cool. So I go up to the street urchin, and I flip him 5 gold for the paper.
You have
Dang, that's way
75,000
more.
gold. You have 70, well, not totally, but you have a lot of gold, and you give him 5 gold coins.
He doesn't have that much gold anymore because he
I've
already
been
spread
handing it out.
75,000 gold around the world.
Yeah.
Wait.
I'm
you
giving
did that
out
already?
the
I
rest
didn't
of
He
what I
had
have.
3 downtime days, man. There's not that much gold left.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was so
I'm trying to
confused.
hand it out and do it in small portions so that no one notices that it's all coming from me.
Ah.
That's
Or else
smart.
then they'll be like,
Considering
wait, how'd you get
the
all this
paper was
gold?
literally going to cost 1 silver, 5 gold was a lot.
Yeah, I know. I'm overpaying for it. So I give him 5 gold and then take a paper and tip my hat to him and ruffle his hair and then continue
He
on my
looks at
walk.
the 5 gold and he just jumps a little bit and pockets it.
Sounds good.
Very excited.
And I'll continue to walk and pull the paper out in front of me and start flipping through the headlines to see if there's anything that catches my eye.
What languages do you read?
Let me see. I read Common and Orc.
Okay, well, in common, you can read that there was a robbery at the Dragon's Hoard Bank.
Okay, that's kind of
They
old.
still
news
haven't
at
found
this
the
point.
culprits for that. I mean,
Oof.
in game, that's literally only been like 10 days ago.
Okay. Cool,
So-
cool. So it's just an updating story.
Yeah, it's an updating story. So the big headline is obviously the robbery at the Red Dragon's Hoard. There's also another headline that speaks about Androxus's army.
Okay.
It basically in short it says something about like it appears that more unrest is growing among them, and they will probably soon stage a strike. So prepare.
Okay. Can the front headline be about me saving the town from the gnome from the gnome invasion?
That you literally did that like today. So no, not yet.
I did it within 3 days.
You finished that yesterday, so it hasn't happened. It'll be in tomorrow's paper. You have to go pick up one so you can frame it.
Okay, sounds good. I just found myself looking to see what's in like the like job application area.
Like the classifieds.
Yeah.
Gosh, I don't even know. I'm making this all up on the spot and telling you that right now.
Also, after this, just to let you know, I want to look through the morgue. The obituary.
God damn it. So the classifieds, yeah, there's basic work. There's like need for a hand at the ale and oil that you went to before. There's some ruffians around the place.
Oh
There
my
you go,
god.
give
Some
you a
standard
hand.
ruffians. There's
you
some
a hand.
extermination
I
things.
hate you. Okay. Pana will.
There's a giant rat extermination thing that's on there, like go into the sewers and kill a couple giant rats.
Yeah, Pana will make note of the giant rat thing.
Okay.
And then look at the morgue, looking for the name of the Dragonborn.
Well, you never got his name, but it did say that a family of four Dragonborn was murdered in cold blood the other day.
Cool. Does it say that one was farther away from the family than?
Yeah, they can't really figure out what the reasoning was, because one was like actively trying to leave town, and then the other ones were just in their home playing fucking Yahtzee.
Wait a minute, he murdered the whole family?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Joju ties up loose ends, my guy.
What did his family do?
Nothing. That's
existed.
They existed. They had connection to the man that had to die.
Do you think Joju wants someone to grow up and come after him?
Can I ask a question, Mr. DM?
Yes.
Can you commit suicide in this game?
You can try.
Yeah.
Okay. Just keeping that in mind. My conscience is pretty fucked up right now.
Hey, you don't know about that.
No, you didn't read the paper. He did.
Only Pana did.
Great. Now I have to pretend like I don't know that. Cool. Hey guys, wanna have an awesome breakfast when Podna comes back and then we eat food and pretend that fucking Jojo didn't murder a family of 4?
Pana will also stop by the Ale and Oil.
Okay.
If it's open.
Yeah, I mean it's early in the morning, but like, yeah, it's open because they also serve like food there. It's not just to get drunk.
Sounds good. Is Guy there?
Yeah, Guy's there. Dude. Yeah, his name is Dude Moretti. Yes. They locks it on, dude.
Pana will go sit down at the little bar area and be like, howdy, dude.
Howdy.
How you been recently? Sorry I haven't been able to come back in and check up on you. Looks like you put some good repairs into this building since I was last here.
Yeah, it's been a bit of a mess, but I mean, what else are you supposed to do in that situation? He tried to come back, but I think I guess you must have scared him too much. Yeah, it was weird.
Wait, what? Yo, what?
I think he was looking for someone, but like whoever he was looking for wasn't there, so he just kind of left.
Interesting. All right. Do you know? Did he look over at the bar first? Was he like specifically looking for Mara, or?
I don't know who he was looking for because I'm pretty sure he knew Mara left.
Okay. Interesting. All right.
It was a little bit. How long ago was that? Like 8 days ago.
8 days ago.
No, 9 days ago. It was 9 days ago.
Okay. And you sure there wasn't any shady figure in here that like he saw and then left after he left?
No, I mean he said he was looking for a comrade.
Okay. Well, that's some interesting information. Thank you very much for that. Okay.
He said he was looking for a guy with a big fancy gun.
Yeah. I think I might have heard about the guy. I think actually he caused some trouble down at the black market the other day. So that's interesting. Yeah. I don't know. I'll keep my leads open on this comrade fella.
All right, thanks.
Do you also? I would just like to buy some bottles of liquor and maybe two breakfasts to go, as well as a resupply on the oil, if that's at all possible.
Sure. Let me see how much it's going to run you.
Sounds good.
57 gold pieces.
Okay. Partner will take 57 out of what he has. I'm assuming that his supplies or his gold's running low now, which is honestly what he's happy about.
That's the point, yeah.
Yeah. And he will give him all the gold. Be like, I usually don't pay for things, but I have all this gold to give back to the community, so thank you for your hard work and helping out this town.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem, sir. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I hope business does well. And Pana tips his hat and then leaves with all the items.
Awesome.
Yeah, and then he'll head back to the house.
Okay, so Pana walked back to the door. We'll say that it took, like, for most of the time this walk was happening, you were cooking the entire time, Doctor. So, like, you just finished your scrumptious meal for him as he walks through the door.
All right, hey, I'm back. Also, Pana would have stopped to put the paper away in his bike so that it's not out on him.
That's fair.
All right, I'm back.
Oh, I made you breakfast, dude.
Oh, well, I picked up breakfast for both you and Mara. And he throws down the 2 to-go boxes.
Oh,
Yep,
thanks.
man, that was really nice.
Yeah, no problem. Also, Mara, I know that we broke some of your liquor when all that happened, so I got you a few bottles. And Pana pulls out all the bottles of liquor.
Well,
Aw,
hey,
let's say
you.
Panda.
he pulls out 4 bottles of liquor.
Aw,
Okay.
thanks.
Yeah, no problem.
I'll put it.
I made you breakfast, dude.
I'll put it on the table.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And he'll sit down at the table with you guys. He'll look at it in, like, he's kind of looking at it quizzically, since he's not sure what to think of it, since it's just food. But, like, Warforged food, which is very interesting to him, an interesting concept. So he takes a fork and he picks it up awkwardly on the fork and then takes a bite of it.
It's steel and wood and oil and it's ashwood. So I hope that was sufficient.
DM, how does it taste?
It tastes. You didn't think you could taste, but it actually tastes pretty good.
Yo!
Yeah, this isn't half
I'll light
bad.
another fucking cig to that one, man.
Thank you, Doctor. You guys eat up
You're
too.
welcome.
What
We
did
got
you bring us, partner?
I went over to Dude's place and asked him for just 2 breakfast
You get 14
meals.
temporary hit points from Doctor's breakfast.
Yay!
Wait, what?
Sweet. I got 10 hit points from it.
Yeah,
You
That's why I
got
wanted you to make
14
it like
hit points
Ashwood.
from your marvelous cooking.
Mr. Maisel's marvelous makes missions.
Mr. DM, can I roll a religion check right now?
To accomplish what?
I need Joju. He has some of my special, how shall I say, wacky tobacco.
Wacky tobacco?
Yeah, he
You
has
can
my
give me a
wacky
religion
tobacco.
check, sure.
What did partner bring us?
Yes, 17.
17. Let's see. Joju, can you roll me a perception to notice the religion?
Okay.
To notice a prayer sent towards you.
Should I pull up my stat sheet as well?
I mean, if it's less than the number, then you heard it.
Yeah, I got a 14 in general.
Okay,
but...
yeah. So let's just say that you got it. Yeah, I don't want to waste
cool.
the time for you to pull up your stat sheet.
Sounds good. Joju comes down, opens up a portal, and steps through, looking just a little bit ticked off.
Ah, fuck. Look.
Okay. Yeah. I know why you called me here. I understand. First of all, okay, got a lot of things going on in the other realm, so yeah, gotta worry about that. Second of all, okay, your own dude, man. You can't keep mooching off of me.
What the fuck? I have none left. I wasn't gonna mooch. I was gonna pay you.
Well, where's the 10% in general? Well, it's the last time you did. He comes. Yeah, hey, what's up? Okay, again, sorry. This, Richter, you're messing with the timelines again. I can feel it. This is massive deja vu. Basically. You're having deja vu right now, too.
Wait, what?
I'm having some deja vu.
Yeah, Dr. Professor, you having deja vu?
Oh, I'm definitely having deja vu. I definitely
Yeah,
feel like
okay.
I paid you $300 for an eighth of an ounce of weed before, but we'll find
Yeah.
out.
Okay. Well, yeah, no. We can just redo that again. Also, again, with the issues happening in the other realms because certain people are pissed off and shit, and we'll get through it. Fucking Quagmire. Okay, so, yeah, let me go get him again. And he walks through a portal, and again you hear.
It seriously sounds like The Sims. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh, okay. He comes back through. Yeah. Okay, I got the same amount again. I got the same amount again. Like I said before, just to reiterate myself, find your own guy on this realm. My guy's technically in this realm, but he's a different form than I'm talking to him right now. So you just figure out your own stuff, okay?
Sorry.
You have 300 gold again? Nah, it's all right. I'm happy to.
DM.
I'll spot you here, but just
Thank you, Joju. You the fucking shit, my man. Oh, I love it.
Yeah,
DM.
no problem.
Because
okay.
I
Yes.
lived in the city for so long, would I know of a guy that could help Dr. Professor out?
Give me an intelligence history.
Okay.
Well, while you're doing that, I'm gonna start rolling this
Nat
shit
20, baby.
Nat 20. I mean, you guys were just at the black market. You're pretty sure there's a couple people there.
Yes.
Oh yeah. There's a couple guys in the black market that could probably help you out.
Yeah,
Yes.
okay. Actually, though, could I give an item to Dr. Professor, Mr. DM, as long as it's not game breaking or too? It's really not powerful at all.
Okay, that's fine. As long as it's not
Okay,
gonna,
cool.
ruin everything.
Yeah.
You just give him a Tarask instant kill gun.
No, we talked about this, but no. Joju pulls out. He goes, "Wait a minute. Actually, I think I got something here." And he closes his eyes, and in his hands, this little box appears. This little wooden box, and he hands it to you, Dr. Professor.
Thank you. What's this?
And he says, "Okay, so there's I have an old friend who's still walking around. He's still kicking it, the old bastard. But he has some more select wares. Have you ever heard of Arcane before?"
Arcane? Yeah. Like
Yeah.
the magic? Like, yeah.
Yeah. No. The drug.
Arcane does not exist here. He has no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, what is that?
Oh, okay. We're gonna have some fun. Okay.
I mean,
So
I just wanted to smoke a little
You're
weed
giving
and
him
relax.
Arcane?
I'm giving him a method to the madness. Basically what I'm trying to give him is I'm trying to give him a box that's linked to certain Funi.
So you're giving him consistent Arcane.
As
Oh
long as he
my
but he has to put in the payment first.
Oh,
Like
so
Funi,
it's a pipeline for Arcane.
exactly. So Funi can then get the money and then ship it out.
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Okay, cool. He hands you, so it's this little wooden box, and he's like, okay, so apparently this, I forgot, this isn't in this world just yet, so you're gonna have some fun with this. But, so basically, Joju goes on to explain how Arcane is, do you know do they have peppy powder in this world?
Yeah, you mean cocaine?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, it's basically cocaine that is infused. It's infused with magical properties within it. If the listeners remember in season 1, Joju used to do it a decent amount.
You activate it and you get like a wild magic surge that just does some sort of crazy power.
Yeah, so you can you can choose what level you want to use it at. So like how much of a bump you're taking.
Okay, we're just doing rails here. All right, Jake, cut yourself a nice line, smack that fucker down, get the post-nasal drip going. Let's fucking go. Okay.
Depending on how much you do, the effects can vary. So like the worst effect you'll get is like instant death to like people surrounding you in like a 10-foot radius as well as yourself. The best you can get is there's just wacky things that can happen.
Yeah, I know in season 1 Joju used it and he cast Fireball on himself.
Yes, that is the thing that happened. Because he was using too much of it. But
Just
it does
explode
allow
into
you...
a fireball.
Yeah, depending on how much you do, though, it also does allow you to cast. If you do one bump, then you can have first level spell slot that basically casts a spell depending on what color you
And there's
get.
red, yellow, and blue, if I recall, right?
Oh my god.
Red, yellow.
Ross spent a long time
blue.
making this.
Yeah, I did. It's pretty intricate. I believe it's just red, yellow.
Anyway, you can
blue.
explain
and
after the
purple.
session's over for how it works.
Yeah, so you can basically you can cast spells by doing a bump of it.
Damn.
It's powerful,
Yeah.
but also
Okay.
Very
terrifying because you
powerful.
also cast the spells on yourself.
I'm gonna
Yes.
leave that for like final boss shit.
Yes, it's also very expensive. He's like, yeah, I know a guy. I used to actually work with him. I would get him the peppy powder, and he would infuse it. But yeah, he definitely needs some money nowadays. So,
Is there any way that he could just infuse the weed instead of the coke?
I don't really think it works like that.
Okay.
My other guy, however, definitely can infuse it. But man, we're talking about the thousands of dollars at that point. Or thousands of gold, rather. Sorry, I'm not used to this whole lingo. You know what I meant.
Yep.
You get it.
As Joji
Yeah.
fades out, he just whispers, 10%.
10%.
And he just vanishes through the door.
And as the portal starts to close, you hear a faint, yeah, and like a little puff of smoke comes out.
He fades and the portal closes.
I'll blow it out of my open window.
If you do you smell it at all?
He can fix that.
Can I smell
Yeah,
it?
Wait, what?
The little puff of smoke that comes out.
I mean, they
You can
definitely can. It's smoke.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
It smells like very strong marijuana, but like nearly heavenly, with like almost like a sour tint to it. Like,
Ooh.
you get a little shock from it.
All right. Well, I'm going to. I spent a long time waiting after I rolled this to smoke this, so I'm going to enjoy this now, folks. You can continue your conversation.
Sounds good. So yeah. Oh wait, wrong voice.
Well, Joji's gone now.
Yeah. That doesn't happen usually. I'm sorry about that. Just in the wrong mindset.
That's all right.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Some information that I did get is that apparently Androxus is out looking for comrade.
Androxus
So-
is looking for comrade?
Yeah.
Now, the specific word he said he was looking for a comrade.
For a comrade with a big gun. I'm assuming that he meant comrade with a big
Like,
gun.
the comrade. Right.
Like, yeah, that's what I'm assuming. Because, I mean, as long as he could... I mean, last time we met, he did say, fuck communism, so I doubt he could get comrade, but if he would put some sort of twist on it, I don't know if he would be denied. So, I'm a little bit worried about that. Glad I can be myself today.
Yeah.
Can everybody give me
really,
perception checks?
Shit.
Doctor
Professor's at advantage since you just smoked it blind.
Sure.
At
Yep, give me an
advantage or
advantage.
disadvantage?
13
at
for
advantage.
me.
I'm at advantage? Oh god, this roll.
Advantage.
Yeah. Okay.
I got a 17.
So I got a 27.
Holy crap.
So with your eagle eyes, you look out the
What?
window and you see what you recognize now to be Androxus's black hand portals. And it looks like, how many of them open up? Crap. You
Fuck.
you see one, you see one big portal open up.
No, not my house again.
No, it's
Pod,
outside
no,
the
open the
street.
door
Looking out the
now.
window.
DM, I'm throwing a grenade out. The poison grenade.
Okay.
Okay, I kick open the door for him.
Okay, so you kick the
Alright.
door
I hope
open,
my
you see this
ears-
portal
What is
as...
the throw?
Wait,
Uh,
they're all Warforges. Poison's not gonna do shit.
Fuck.
That is true. I wasn't going to make him roll for it. I'm glad that you thought of that.
Everybody, okay.
So as
literally,
the portal's opening up, I'll give you guys a surprise round before we roll initiative.
Can we please not do this in my house?
No, it's in the street. They're not inside
it's
your
in the
house.
street.
every
Bro,
man
they're
for
fucking
himself,
with my
regroup. Regroup, ale, and oil. Go.
We're
Pana's
We're
gonna
going-
whip out.
But it just runs.
Yeah, Pana just whips out the bike and drives through the door.
All right, let's go. Ale and oil it is.
All
Cast
right.
invisibility.
I'm gonna
Cast
turn myself
invisibility?
into Kia.
Yep, I cast invisibility.
Okay, Podna, what's your armor class?
Tell me what you hit first, unless you just really need to know it.
Okay. Well, for the attack roll, I rolled that is a 22.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Okay, so everybody hears this as Pod is driving off of his bike, just boof, and Pod, you just get smacked in the back.
And he goes,
ouch.
both of these nuts.
And
Got
you
him.
Take. Ooh, that is not good for you. You take 16 points of damage.
Okay. It's not the best.
It's piercing if that's important to you.
Let me check. I don't think it is. Also, what is it? My dex doesn't affect my armor class, does it?
It does, but it's not going to go over. It's not going to get. Actually, it will increase it by 1.
Okay, cool. Just to keep that in mind, since I need to remake my character sheet anyways.
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
So, with you guys having taken your surprise round, and they also got an opportunity attack on Podna because he's running away. I need initiative.
I'm not in combat with him though.
Well, you're in range for that guy.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be an opportunity attack.
Well, you were in range and he was prepared.
Okay. Well, whatevs.
Are you still
Initiative.
driving past Podna?
Oh yeah, I'm still driving.
All right, good, because I got a plan.
Okay. Sounds good. Roll initiative, you said?
Yes, initiative.
Okay.
18.
16.
I'm sorry.
Nat 20.
22.
Okay,
And if you want to know what the nat is, then it's actually a 30.
So you got a 30 to initiative.
Yes, I did.
Holy crap. I got 16.
I got 22.
Okay, so next dice was a 22, correct?
Yep.
Okay. And you rolled what, Mara?
16. I got a 12 with a +4 to initiative.
16. Let me keep rolling initiative for the rest of these guys.
All right. This is some stellar weed. Holy fuck.
Okay. Next up. Okay. What's their bonus?
Anybody want the roach?
Panda can't take it, but man.
I can't fucking do stingers, man. They hurt my fingers.
I could swallow the roach.
Oh, you're fucking crazy, bro.
Okay, and then
Alright.
what's the bonus for this final one? Okay. Okay. Mara, what's your dex bonus?
Dex +4.
Yes. +4. Okay, so you are faster. I rolled a 16 for one of these things. I just want to know whose dex bonus is higher.
Oh.
Okay. Initiative has started. First up is Podna with an actual 30.
Yeah.
How?
So.
You have a plus
'Cause I'm
10
just
to
like,
initiative. That's how.
Oh gosh.
Just keep on moving, man.
Okay. As long as
The bike has a movement speed of 60 feet.
Yes, it does. But if I'm just moving, then I can use my bonus action or whatever.
Your
I use
standard
my main
action to
action
double
to.
it, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I'll rev the engine and go 120 feet.
120 feet? That's all you're doing?
Yeah, I'm also not moving in the direction of the ale and oil because I don't want to make it obvious where we're headed.
Okay, you know what? That's fair.
I don't
And
need
you,
to worry about
use
that
Forged, right?
invisible.
Right, Podna?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so you can actually understand what they're saying. They're saying, get them, take them, knock them out.
So can I yell back to the group?
You can, but that will also reveal your location.
What do you mean though? I'm on a motorcycle right
Oh
now.
yeah, they already know your location. Yeah, you're not trying to hide.
They're trying to capture us.
We've gotta go. We've gotta go somewhere.
Oh, I casted invisibility. I got a plan for this. I'm getting the fuck out of
I
here.
already
you
told you
you
guys
did
where
that, you
we're
did that as a
going.
surprise round. You're good. You're already invisible.
And just meet out front. Don't actually go inside.
All right.
Okay. So
Okay.
that's
All right.
your plan.
So that's your action. Next up is actually let me see. The only person within line of sight right now is Podna. So that is a 14. I assume that misses. Correct.
That misses. Yeah.
Okay. Next one. Actually, wait. I was using the wrong modifier. Let me double check to make sure that. Okay, and that is a 15.
Yeah, it misses.
Okay, so you hear another bang, bang, and you see two bullets go wide and smack on the ground.
Okay, and I can see these guys, right?
Yes, they are holding. There's two Blackhand mechs that are up on the rooftop. That are up on opposing rooftops, looking down on the battlefield. And they both try
Does it
to
look
shoot
like-
you.
And they're holding guns?
Yes, they are holding guns.
Okay.
They're holding guns, and also if you look behind you on the ground, you can see two enormous constructs. One of them, which looks like it's the commander, and 7 foot soldiers that you fought before, and one that appears to be holding a staff.
I'm curious if he's indicted my family, but no time to ask now. So yeah, I'll keep on moving. Fuck, this guy could have gotten a hold of my family. Because he is my family.
Actually, can you roll me a history check, please, as you look at all these constructs?
Yeah, well, because they all look familiar to me. Plus history modifier, just wait. I'm assuming it's going to be... higher than what I rolled. That's a 19.
19. These builds look shockingly familiar to the schematics of your family.
Oh
That's
no.
what I thought. That's what I thought. Ah, fuck.
Okay. Do any of us
Like they don't look
realize
like you don't think that they
don't
are your
look-
family, but they look like
yeah.
they were based off of them.
Yeah. This sounds like a ransom sort of deal to me. God damn it. Oh, fuck. Okay. That pawn is just going to keep on riding. I mean,
Yeah. Next
much
up
as he
in
wants to
initiative
go
is
back.
Doctor.
All right, Mr. DM. I'm gonna use stealth, sneak up, and put the grenade in the centermost Warforged.
The poison grenade.
No, just the regular. I have one regular grenade.
Okay, so that's going to be a stealth check. Yeah. You have advantage on it because you're invisible.
Sweet. Bro, it's already going good. Oh, and it just got fucking better. That'll be a 30.
30.
Nice.
I'm just going to make sure that I'm just going to check to see if any of the people within range's stats are even possible to see that.
Bro.
Unless they rolled an at 20.
Yeah, unless they roll a nat 20. So I guess I'll just roll 10 times and see if I get a nat 20.
Jesus Christ.
Ooh.
Actually, wait, no. 12 times. Nope.
Bro.
Nope.
If
Nope.
my stealthy brother's in there,
Nope.
he could fuck us.
Nope. 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 Okay. Yeah, none of them see you.
Okay,
Cool.
all right. So does that count as my action?
The stealth check? Yeah, I will let you use an item.
I want to
action.
cast
So
dark.
you can't take an
that way-
attack. That's not an.
What?
Well, I mean, I'll let you take a free action, but your action was to stealth.
Okay, because all I wanted to do was cast darkness after that.
I believe darkness is an action, correct?
Yeah, 1 per day free to cast.
Yeah, so I don't believe you can cast that because a stealth
Wait,
check is
wait.
an action. He's not. Oh wait, you're
Free?
a rogue. You're cunning action. Yes, you can do that.
Okay, cool. So
'Cause you can
darkness.
use cunning action to make your stealth check a bonus action.
Yay!
See, you can cast darkness. Okay, cool.
Yes. So are you going to drop darkness on them?
Yeah.
All right. There's no save against that, right? It just happens, and now they can't see within a 30-foot radius.
Yeah.
So yeah, everybody that's watching outside sees the 2 giant mechs, the 7 foot soldiers, and the staff wielder all just get engulfed in this black void.
I do have a quick question.
Yes?
For the portal they opened up, was that remaining there? Or
No, as soon as they came through, it vanished.
okay. All right.
Now, I believe you did some research on when you took apart one of the soldiers, correct?
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you do know that all of them have a portal key embedded within them, so they can use these portals.
And like when we got the one Warforged, you didn't have one that we could have taken.
I don't think you didn't recognize it as a portal key. Now you do, whatever, sure. But yeah, you recognize it as a sending stone to receive transmissions.
Okay, cool. And I can't tell any of them that because, or can I? Am I too far away?
You could try to shout, but there's a lot going on, and also you're like 130 feet away.
Yeah, I'll say, try to grab one of the sending stones in them if you can. That's only if you can. Yeah. Free action.
So Pod is bolting off. That was your action, Doctor. Mara, you're up.
Hello, Mara.
Mara?
Earth to Mara.
Sorry,
Mara.
I didn't realize I was muted. I'm gonna cast also invisibility on myself.
Okay, did you do that as the surprise round?
No, she turned into Kia.
No, I did Kia.
Oh yeah,
in the
you used your action
surprise
to turn
round.
to Kia. So yeah, you turn to Kia. You can use your action to test invisibility on yourself. Yes.
I'm going to use
Oh wait,
Quicken
I have
Spell
to check
on that.
something real quick.
Okay.
I have to make sure. I have to see how the invisibility spell works because by casting darkness, you might drop it.
Wait,
Really?
my drop.
If it's concentration.
Mm-hmm. If it's concentration, you're gonna drop invisibility to cast darkness. I just want to make sure that's correct before I say it happens. Invisibility is concentration. Is darkness concentration?
Not sure. Let's find out.
We're checking. Darkness is also concentration. So yeah, you'd have to cast darkness. You have to drop invisibility.
Okay, that's fine. Now that darkness is cast.
Okay, so yeah, okay. So you do it. You're just not invisible anymore.
Yeah, that's fine. The reason I did that was because of the eye patch thing.
Okay. On it. Just wanted to make sure that you knew you're not invisible anymore. You swapped to cast darkness.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
Okay.
So you got some invisibility. That's your action. So you have a bonus action and a move action left.
I'm gonna cast invisibility as a quicken spell.
Okay, so
use
you
quicken
turn it
spell
into a
on
bonus action. Got it.
Yep. So that's gonna be my bonus action, and I'm going to. Okay, so I think I'm just standing like on the steps of my house, right?
Yep. Pretty much.
And they're just all in the street.
Well, now they're all engulfed in darkness, but yes, except for the two snipers.
There's 2 snipers.
Hey,
Yeah, they're the ones that were
Mr.
shooting at
DM,
Podman. Yes,
Mr. DM, I'm sorry to ask this. How long does darkness last?
10 minutes.
Cool.
That's 100.
Long
initiative.
enough. Yeah.
180
Okay.
turns.
100 initiative rounds, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna use my fancy new wand and
Okay.
cast Destructive Wave.
Okay, I will tell you
To
right now, by
them.
casting Destructive Wave, you're going to drop invisibility.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are. It doesn't. Invisibility ends if you deal damage.
Oh.
That's true.
Oh, okay.
You should have
Shoot.
cast invisibility afterwards with a quick spell.
Should have did that. Okay.
Yeah, because by dealing damage, you end invisibility. That's one of the gimmicks on it.
Yep.
Okay. That's, you know what? It's fine. They won't be able to see me. I'll just.
I mean, they can't see
sorcery
you
points.
anyways. They're engulfed. The only ones that can see you are the snipers.
Yeah. So I still want to use Destructive Wave, and they all have to make Constitution saving throws.
That's a lot of con saves. What's the DC?
17.
Also, I'm pretty sure that you're also going to catch Doctor with this because
Yeah,
he's
you will.
inside that. He's inside that darkness
Careful
sphere.
spell.
Can you do 2 meta magics in the same turn?
I'm not sure.
Because I know you already used 1 to cast invisibility, so I want to make sure that you can do that.
The DC is 18.
Okay, I'm going to start rolling that. You check to see if you can cast 2 meta magics in the same turn.
Okay.
You said it was a con save?
Yeah.
DC 17 con.
Yo,
18.
does floating disc require fucking concentration?
I'm not sure.
Let's look that up, but he also has to do all
Oh, yeah,
of his
also,
rolls.
because you're using the wand, Mara, that's actually a DC 20 saving throw.
Hey,
If the wand ups
hey.
your saving throw.
By 2?
By 2.
Cool.
Cool.
Nope, it takes 1 action to cast it, and it has a duration of an hour. It does not require concentration.
Fuck yeah, thank you.
Okay. So I have to roll con save DC 20.
And Mara, keep looking up if you can do 2 meta magics in 1 turn.
Yeah, I
Fail.
am. Reddit's not really helping me right now.
Fail. You know, it's good you went invisible, though, because if the mage would have seen you, he would have counter-spelled it. Fail.
I'm living for Ross humming.
1 success.
Ah, God.
Okay, so everybody fails except 1 soldier.
Cool.
Oh, oof. Okay.
Go, sis.
This isn't really saying much.
Let me look up meta magics.
Okay.
'Cause you might have to make a saving throw too, Doctor.
Oh, all right.
Sorry, doctor.
All
You're
right.
probably not going to succeed on it because it's a Constitution saving throw.
And it's a DC 20.
Rolling that 20, you save.
That's the only way.
Okay, well, this ain't gonna fucking happen. I got a 10.
Oof. Halfway there. Oh.
Yeah,
Doctor just ain't fair.
Actually, it doesn't. It says you can't use more than 1 meta magic on the same spell, but it doesn't say anything about how many you can use per turn. So yeah, I'll say you can cast Careful Spell.
Wait a minute.
Sweet.
Oh, it's
Okay.
too late. What's the range on darkness?
10-foot radius.
Ooh, this is gonna be interesting.
Okay, here we go for damage.
Okay, so
For damage.
you don't take any of this, Doctor, because you Careful Spelled it. Everyone is taking all of this except for 1.
So
Okay.
am I getting fucked up?
No, you take none of this because Careful Spell. So you see this, whatever it looks like. What does this look like, Mara?
I'm
Don't
just
worry.
gonna take the wand and point it towards the ground, and the ground just starts shaking, and it feels like an earthquake. And they all take, once I finish doing math.
So what it looks like for you, Doctor, is you see this whole wave ripple through the ground, but it just goes around you.
That's cool.
They all take 23 necrotic damage.
23 necrotic?
Yeah.
Yikes.
Shaw.
I'll check to see if they're resistant to
Or
that.
half as much if they save the throw.
I don't believe that they're resistant, but they really should
Well,
be.
these are custom enemies, so I'm going to make sure that they're not.
They should just be me.
I mean, you're not resistant to necrotic either for some reason. Okay, yeah, none of them are. So they all take 23 except for 1.
23
Mark, 'cause I'm
necrotic
not.
damage, and the one that saved takes, I believe that's 11?
11?
Yeah.
20, yeah, we'll call it 11.
Be afraid of these guys because they're just less cool versions of me, but even being a less cool version of me still means they should be feared.
That's incredibly true.
Oh, and they're not prone. And they're prone.
Oh, that is good.
Spend their turn getting up.
They spend half their movement getting up. That's how prone works.
I don't care. Sorry. I'm sorry. That was rude of me.
And I'm gonna...
Yikes.
And I'm gonna get back into my house and shut the door.
Okay.
That's gonna be my movement then. And now I'm
You're
done.
gonna have to run, dude.
That's your movement and your use an action. They are now definitely all aware of your location.
Could they have done counterspell though, since they're all in darkness?
Well, no. Also, she was invisible when she cast the spell, so the mage was unable to see her to cast counterspell.
Yeah, but I'm saying if they're also all in darkness.
Yeah,
The
the
mage wouldn't
same.
have been able
This
to see
well,
them.
I would have allowed it because also you shouldn't be allowed to careful spell someone you can't see, but I let that happen. So
Okay, all right.
regardless, yeah, that's Mars' action. They all took a bit of a beating. None of them are bloodied yet, but it hurt a lot.
23 necrotic.
Next
I'm
up in
sorry.
initiative
Okay.
is
Just need to take a moment.
So can I ask a question to the party real quick?
Yeah.
Are we fighting or are we running? I'm very confused.
No, we're running. We're running.
Okay.
All I'm doing is trying to weaken what I can while I'm here. That's why I went up and put a grenade. And I have one last thing up my sleeve before I leave. I'm not sticking around to fight. Just keep going. Please keep going.
Okay, so it is next up is the staff wielder's turn. So they're going to use one of their 4th level spell slots to cast Dimension Door and kick themselves out of the darkness so they can see.
Bro.
Oh,
I believe that is a bonus
no.
action.
Dimension door?
I believe
No,
Dimension
I
Door is
think
a
it's
bonus action.
a
Is it
full
an
action.
action?
I
me
think
check.
it's a full action. I believe.
It's a whole action. Yep.
Do you
I
you have it?
right
Okay,
here.
yeah.
It's a full
Yeah, so
action.
so he uses his action to cast Dimension Door to get out of the darkness. And that has a range of like 300 feet, so he's far enough away from the darkness to feel safe. Because he doesn't have a lot of hit points being, a caster.
So is he just like outside of the darkness, or is he like in front of Podna? Like
I don't because he couldn't see. I don't think he can specify well enough to go actually get near you. So I think I'm going to roll a d4 for which cardinal direction he goes in. Okay, so he teleports 300 feet north, which is the opposite direction that you're going, Podna.
cool. Sounds good to me.
Bro.
And does he have anything he can do as a bonus action? I do not believe so. Yeah, if he had to spell magic, he was going to get rid of the darkness, but he doesn't have it. So, next up in initiative is... okay. So the 2 hulking behemoths that are inside of the darkness start to act now.
Fuck.
So what is... Okay. So what they're called is brutes are going to do is he's going to feel around him for one of his troops, which he does. So, I mean, obviously, I think the only one you can't actually wait. Can you see this, Doctor? Have you done the thing yet?
Me, yeah.
Okay, so you actually see this happening. So this
I
brute,
flipped the eye patch up. I've been sitting here with the lighter, waiting to go.
So this brute feels around and he grabs one of his soldiers and he just throws it.
Oh.
It just goes rocketing out of the darkness and it flies 60 feet and then it just like crashes onto the ground and then gets up.
Okay.
Let me see how much damage that does. Okay.
Is this one of the guys that were knocked prone?
Yeah, well, he was half his movement to get up, and then he grabbed one of the guys who was prone and then chucked him.
Mr. DM.
Yes?
Is using a lighter an action?
I would think it's a free action. Bonus
well,
action.
It's using an item. It's using an item action, so it's free.
Yeah, that's what I would assume.
Okay.
So that's what the first brute does. The second brute, the one that looks like the commander of this, does... What does he do? I think he's going to... That's an action. Yeah, he's going to do that. So he's going to do what... What does this do? Yeah, so he's going to do that. So he... actually, you're way too far away to hear it, Podna, aren't you?
I'm only 120 feet away. If he says
no, you're more
than
that.
You're out of 30 feet, so you can't hear it. But he says something in the language that only Podna understands, and it looks like it boosts the resolve of all of the troops that are around him.
Interesting.
Okay.
And that is his action. And then next up is all of the soldiers. Yikes! There's a lot of them.
Yeah, that's why I said to run. God damn it, guys. Y'all didn't move away from the
Just
middle.
hold on. I have a plan.
I have to keep track of. I have to keep track of what the commander just did.
I have a plan. I have a plan.
I stated my plan.
Yeah. If you're gonna fight him, then I'll come back.
No, I'm just doing that.
No, we're booking it. Just we have a plan.
Okay, so the soldiers are all going to spend half of their movement to stand up, as they have to, which gives them 15 feet movement. So, what can they do? Do they have anything that they can do to help aid their situation here? Oh, yes, they do!
Oh no.
So, only you see this, Doctor, because it's in darkness and no one else can see it. But you see 5 of these soldiers just, like, all grab together and they just stack up like Voltron.
Yes,
What?
they're doing the move.
Oh,
They're
no.
doing the move that I can do. Ugh! I'm mad that they did it
So
before
they have
I
now
got to.
turned into this one massive creature that's even taller than like the brutes are.
Yeah.
Oh
God damn it.
no.
I'm supposed to be the head of that, you son of a bitch.
They stole the plan.
Ugh, fuck them. Well, it has to be one of each type that does it, though.
Well, it looks like they figured out a way around it.
Ugh.
Unless Podna's in there.
Yeah, I think that they might have clones of me. One of them shooting a gun at me. But the interesting thing is that it's not built into his body. So they don't have the full schematics, but they're working with what they got. I'm assuming that he has full schematics for all my siblings, but not for me because he hasn't captured me yet.
This is interesting. This is very
Yeah.
interesting. Mr. DM, is there any chance I could roll some sort of insight on that?
What are you trying to determine?
If that the Voltron is formed with the schematics derived from partially derived from Podna as well.
You could try, but you really don't have any grasp on this situation.
Ah, fuck. All right.
I have the biggest grasp on it, but
Yeah, the only one I would actually let figure this out is Podna, but he can't see it.
Okay.
yeah. It's in darkness.
All right.
But the darkness is also a good thing because then they can
And
attack
then
you.
the other 2 soldiers, well, obviously one of them is out of the darkness, so he can get up and do stuff. But he's definitely not close to anyone, so I guess he can only use his movement to try to. What would he do? I think he's gonna try to use his movement to get back towards, get towards the edge of the darkness, just to capture anybody that's in there. And that will be his action. So back up to Podna.
Just keep going, man. Keep going. I'm coming
Keep
right
going,
after at this
Podna.
turn. At this turn, I'm running.
You can't hear any of this.
Yeah, I know. You see that Podna, as he's driving, riding away, he has his head kind of down, and you see that there is this little glowing thing from the corner of his eye that then falls down and turns into a droplet of water as it hits the ground.
Aww.
What?
And he looks back at them and he mumbles, "Androxus, you son of a bitch."
Yo.
And he looks back and looks at his gun. He can't see any of them though, can he?
You can see the one that got thrown out of the darkness. You can also see the 2 snipers, and I let you roll
Giant
perception
orb
to try
of
to see the
darkness.
mage.
Pina will start taking pot shots at the snipers
Okay.
while he's driving away.
Because you are trying to drive and do it, I'm going to make you roll those at disadvantage.
Okay. That's fair enough. Yeah, I guess I'll just take both of them at disadvantage rather than one normally. That's good. 24 for the first attack.
24 to AC, that
Yeah.
hits. So give me some damage.
Okay, well, second attack is going to be 19 to AC.
Okay, they both that hits. So are you trying to pin the same one or both of them? Because there's 2 on opposing rooftops. So are you trying to pin the same one twice, or are you trying to shoot one of each of them?
I'm going to shoot one of each, and on both I'm going to burn a grip point.
Okay. Do what?
So both, in order to actually do a disarming shot on both.
Okay, that's smart. I like you.
Yeah. So let me get on my character sheet. Well, I hit, so I guess I do still do damage with that.
Yeah, I don't know how
It's
disarming
just-
shot works.
Yeah, disarming shot. let's see. We make a firearm attack against a creature. You can expend 1 grit point to attempt to shoot an object from their hands. On a hit, the creature suffers normal damage, must succeed on a strength saving throw, or drop 1 held object of your choice. That object can be pushed up to 10 feet away from them.
Okay. So I will need your save
You need
DC.
My save DC?
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming that's
What
my
I have to
spell
beat.
save.
It's not your spell save, it's your grit point save.
Where is that listed? Or is that listed as my spell save?
No, your spell save, because you have sorcerer spells, it's not your spell save, it's your grit point save. It's 8 plus proficiency plus dex.
Okay.
So it should be an 18.
8 plus 4. Yeah, that's 12 plus 6. Yep, 18.
Okay, so DC 18. First one fails. Second one fails. So you shoot both their rifles out of their hands, and they go flying. How well did you roll for those? Not. Or you roll it. You're taking pot shots. I'm gonna say it shoots 10 feet away, but it still lands on the rooftop that they're on.
It says I get to choose.
You choose which direction it goes.
I believe so. Yeah. I would like for it to fall off the rooftop.
I mean that's fair.
Yeah.
Can you choose which direction
Okay.
it goes?
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, you shoot the guns out of their hands, and they land and they fall off the rooftop onto the ground.
Sounds good. I'm happy with that. Damage wise, then. Let me roll those. I'm down 2 grit points then.
They don't have any resistances to your types of damage, so you can just sum it all up.
Cool. So 6. So that's a 10 for the. No. Wrong gun, my friend.
This is the big
Wrong
iron,
gun.
man.
Yes. Okay. So yeah, that's much better. Okay. So that is for the first attack. 8 plus 6, 14 plus. So 14 normal. Oh, you said summon it all together, right?
Yeah, sum it all together. It doesn't matter for these guys.
Yeah. 15 for the first attack.
Okay.
Second attack. Okay, that is 12 plus 6, 18. It's 20 for the second attack.
20 for the second attack? Okay, cool.
Cool. And then obviously driving 60 feet further.
So you are now 190 feet away from the battle.
Sounds good.
Next up in the initiative is the 2 snipers. They don't have any guns, so I think what they're going to do is, I mean, they don't feel pain and they don't really. Oh wait, they have a climb speed. Okay, so yeah, they're not even going to jump off. They're actually going to try to climb down the side of the building. It's going to take them 2 actions to do it, but they're going to try to climb down so they can recover their firearms.
Fun.
So they're now out of sight as well because they're climbing down the side of a building. Next up is the Voltron style mech. And
Wait, I thought I was after Podna.
Yeah, but I re-rolled initiative for when the mech joined the fight, and it rolled higher than you.
Oh, fuck. Bro.
This
You're
is
still in
awful.
magical darkness. If they make any attack at you, it's going to be a disadvantage.
Yeah, I think he's. Well, yeah, I mean, magical darkness. Can they even? They don't have anything to cut through magical darkness. I don't think you can do anything in magical darkness.
Can you not? Cool.
I think he's going to try to use his movement to get out. So I'm going to make him roll if he finds the right direction to go. He does not. So he walks, but he doesn't actually escape the magical darkness.
All right.
Next up is now you, Doctor.
Okay, so I have a couple of questions. 1, can I cast a spell, then move, then use my lighter?
Yes, you can split your move action. You can split your move action between certain actions.
Okay. So I want to cast a spell, then move, then use my lighter. So that's okay?
Yes, you can do that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, I'm going to cast Shatter.
Yikes.
Yes.
On yourself?
5d8.
On yourself? Where are you casting this? It's a radial ability.
Yeah, I thought I cast it out from me.
No, you pick a point and then it explodes within a 30-foot radius.
Oh, it's 10-foot radius, not 30.
Yeah, so yeah, you pick a point and then it explodes within a 10-foot radius. So if you're within that radius, it's going to hit you too.
Oh, okay, so then I am going to have to move first. Okay, sorry. All right, so I'm going to move 30. Well, yeah, 30 feet out. To
Okay.
get me out of the darkness. Flip the eye patch down once I'm out.
No, keep it up. Keep it up. If you want to cast Shatter at that
I'm
point.
blind if it's up and I'm not in magical darkness, I'm blind.
But if there's
That is
magical
how it works.
darkness, there's magical darkness around you, and you have it up. Like if you can look at magical darkness and you flip it up, you still see within that magical darkness.
Nope. If he enters any sort of natural light, he's then with the eye patch up, he's blind.
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck. Well, never mind.
Yeah. So as I leave the magical darkness, I flip the eye patch down. I then cast Shatter on the center of where the darkness was, or the center of the mass of enemies that were around me.
So yeah, you'll catch all of them. Because
Okay.
again, they can't see you because they're in darkness. Oh wait, actually though, the mage is there. Let me roll perception. Because he can counterspell you. He rolled a 3. He doesn't see you.
Yes! Yes!
Cool.
Fuck yeah! All right. Can I
That's
roll the
great.
5d8?
Yes, 5. Oh, what's your save DC?
My spell save DC is 17.
And it's con save, it's Shatter. I know that much.
The spell attack bonus, that's only rolling to hit, right?
Yes. So I'm gonna roll against that number. You start rolling damage.
Okay.
And you said it was an 18.
Ooh, we're
Okay.
already doing good.
Fail. Okay, they all fail.
Oh, that wasn't as good as I was hoping, but there's still another thing. So that did 18 damage.
18 points. Is that bludgeoning? Is that the kind it is?
Fuck, I don't have the damage type on this. But they do have to perform a con saving.
I already rolled on that. They all failed. So
All
they take. I'm pretty. You have this. Oh, it's thunder. Actually, is what it is. I'm an idiot.
It's thunder damage.
It's thunder damage.
Wait a minute. Okay, because they're metal constructs.
No, I mean just shatter is
No.
thunder damage. That's what it is.
Thunder's not going to do any additional damage.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
Lightning
makes wood.
would, but not thunder.
fuck. All right.
Wooded lightning? Because I don't have any. Oh,
That's true. Yeah, you don't have anything to it, so you don't have any vulnerability, so they wouldn't either.
Yeah.
Okay.
You said how many points the damage was? It was 18.
18.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna pull out the shadow lighter.
Okay.
I'm gonna flick it and light the grenade.
Oh, you did put the grenade down. Yeah. You can
I
do
put
that.
it in somebody's pocket. I said I'm sneaking up and putting it in somebody's pocket. So I don't know whose pocket I put it in. You.
Give me a D12. Whichever number it is whose pocket it's in.
I thought it was one of the big boys.
Well, you didn't specify, so now I have to check.
Motherfucker. 8.
8. Okay, so the mech goes kaboom.
Hey,
Yo!
nice.
How much damage does the grenade do?
I don't have that written down.
I believe I said it was 66 fire, so let's go with that.
66.
Yeah, it's like a
fire.
fireball. Yeah.
6d6, so give me a d6 6 times.
Okay.
Yeah, it's confusing how it can be 66, like the number.
Yeah, usually attacks don't do flat damage that high.
Yeah. Unless it's power word kill.
Okay, that was 6. Okay. 21 points of damage.
21 points of fire. Okay, I'm gonna say that it crit on the mech because it was in his pocket, and everybody else takes the standard 21.
It crit him. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that it crit him.
Yo, 42 points of damage.
Okay,
That's awesome.
that's Doctor's turn. I'm gonna start dealing with damages. What are you doing, Mara?
Running and getting ready to save my ass.
Well, hold on. Because I shut the door and I'm inside my house, would that be considered I'm out of initiative? Or
Nope, because there's still a fight going on.
You're just behind cover.
there's still a fight?
Yeah, you're just
I'm
behind
just
cover, so they
behind
can't
cover.
see you.
Okay, so I'm going to go up the stairs and out my room window and go up onto the roof.
Okay, I'm gonna need acrobatics for you to climb up the side of the building.
Okay. Sure thing. No. I got a plan for this. I have a plan. It ran off my... Oh, gosh.
Cast levitate on yourself first.
Well, hold on. Give me a second. That's not a bad idea. Oh, that's a good idea. Okay, I cast levitate on myself to get up on the roof. So would I have advantage on that?
Levitate lets you float, so I'm just going to say you can do it if you cast levitate, but you have to burn
Okay.
the spell slot and whatever action is associated with casting levitate.
Okay.
Listen
And
to the
I
full
count
action.
it. I use it a quicken spell.
Okay, how many meta magic points do you have left?
Like 4.
Okay. Yep.
Okay.
So you can cast quicken spell, you levitate on yourself, and you float up, and then you pull yourself onto the top of the building.
Yep, I'm on the roof now. And from the roof, can I see Doctor? And can I see Podna?
He is outside. He is out of the darkness. You can see him now.
Okay.
And who else are you looking for? Podna?
Podna. Can I see
You're
Podna?
going to have to give me a perception for Podna, because he's pretty far away. Also going in the
Okay.
wrong direction.
Okay. That's a 10.
10, yeah, you don't see Podna, but you do see Doctor.
Crap. That was my whole plan. Okay. So, I'm going to go in the direction that I think Podna is going in.
Okay, so you're
And-
going to go towards the Aelinor, because that's where you know you were supposed to go.
Yes, I'm going to cast Dimension Door and go as far away as I can
I believe
towards
Door is
500
is it 300 or it's 500?
500.
Yeah, so you open up this stormy door and you kick it open and then you walk through and then the other door opens up 500 feet away and you're now over there. You just go poof, poof, and now you're there.
And now I'm over there. So am I out of range for them?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't because the snipers don't have their guns at the moment, you are out of range.
Awesome. Okay. So, yes,
You're welcome.
that was my plan. I'm headed towards the Illinois now.
Okay, so you're going straight over there.
Yeah.
The only ones that can see you, I'm going to roll to make sure that they didn't.
Well, I think I still have invisibility on.
No,
No,
you
you
don't,
don't.
because you cast
I don't.
Destructive Wave.
Oh, I don't have invisibility on.
Okay, what's the bonus on the perception there? Okay, nope, you got lucky on that one. Let me check to see if the two snipers saw you.
They're climbing down currently to go get their guns.
Oh, that's true,
I'm
they
not
have
sure if they'd be
disadvantage on it,
paying
that's right.
attention.
Okay. So they don't have a good... Ooh, that's good, because I rolled a nat 20 on the first one.
Oof.
Yeah.
Okay, I rolled 2 nat 20s, but they were disadvantaged, so nothing happened.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
And there's a single soldier, I think, so let me roll for that. Yeah, no, he doesn't see you either. Okay, so yeah, you get away without anybody noticing that you left.
Yeah.
Next
That's
up
my
in
turn.
initiative is the mage. So the mage is going to... Oh gosh, let me see. Let me roll intelligence for him to see if he figures out that he can get rid of the darkness. He does, so he's going to cast Dispel Magic on the darkness and get rid of it.
Fuck!
So the darkness just woof, fades away.
Is
And
this
you
see
spell
the
magic
two
one action or
giant-
bonus action?
You see the commander, the big construct, and then the mech, and also another soldier in there.
Yeah. That's all on you, Doc. You're the one who chose the...
Yep. Yo.
Next up
buddy.
is the two
Remember, you have
brutes,
to
the
stop
commander
watch.
and the other one. There's only one target with it. Actually, wait, no. How far is... No, Podna's way out of range for that. So, there is only one target within range, and that is Doctor. So, yeah, he's going to try to beat the shit out of you.
Remember, you have
Oh,
the
shit.
stopwatch.
I know I have the
So-
pocket watch, but I can't like go into it until it's my turn.
I mean,
Yeah, you
it should
can't
be a
use it until
free
it's your turn.
action. Should be
Well,
a
he
free
already
action.
used his free action to use the grenade, though.
Yeah.
You're right.
Okay, does a... What's the attack bonus? Does a dirty 20 hit you?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so from the first hit from the commander, you take 16 points of bludgeoning.
Uncanny dodge.
Okay, 8. He's going to swing at you again.
Fuck.
That's a natural 1, so that swing misses.
Yes.
Now the second brute is going to come after you, because again, you're the only target in range. He's going down this turn. I'm going to tell you that right now.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I think that's a hit. Does a 27 hit you?
Holy fuck yeah.
Okay. From that one, you take how much is it? 11 points of bludgeoning.
Uncanny dodge.
You can only uncanny dodge
Can.
once per round.
Yeah.
Oh boy, I'm going down hard.
So you take 11 for that, and then he swings at you again. That is a dirty 20 again. So I imagine that's going to hit you.
That hit.
And from that one, you take... How much is that? 19 points of bludgeoning.
I am down with -1 hit point.
So you are now knocked unconscious.
Fuck.
So there's the... that's the brute's turn. Who's up next? Okay, next up is the 2 soldiers. So the 1 soldier is going to go over, grab you, and then...
Oh no.
And he just... A portal opens up around him, and both of you are gone.
I was going to ask something real quick, first of all.
What?
I'm going to message it to you.
Okay.
Fuck.
But yeah, so as far as everybody sees, who actually no one even sees this happen because Podna's not looking and Mara's gone. So yeah, you get your unconscious body gets taken by the soldier, and then the portal opens up, and you guys are both gone.
Okay, that was not supposed to happen.
Unless-
no.
That was supposed to kind of knock them all down, and then we were supposed to leave.
Damn, and we're not paying attention?
Let's see.
Yo!
You know what? I will allow you. I'll give you. We'll call this a dying action. If you have one standard action left, Doctor? What are you gonna do?
Of course, I'm gonna use the fucking pocket watch.
Okay. So as your dying action, you hit the pocket watch, and then before this portal opens up, he's grabbing. As you're going down, so as you take that hit, you hit the pocket watch, and I believe 2 of us need to roll perception.
Yep.
Oh shit!
Nat 20, baby.
Babe!
Nice, boys! Yo, air high five right now. Sweet.
We literally both rolled that 20.
Yeah.
Yo.
So how badass of an entrance did we do with double nat 20s?
Oh, this has to be sick. Which one should we do?
Did we do the motorbike one?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So you see this. Weirdly, it's not actually Richter's normal portal color. It's actually white on one side and then black on the other. And ripping through there is... What does the bike look like, Ross?
Oh, goodness.
Joji was piloting this bike. What does it look like?
It's gonna be... It's gonna be a mini bike, first of all.
What?
No. Actually, it's gonna be a full-on size chopper, like a massive
It's
chopper.
just a full-ass chopper.
Like, it's a Harley, and there's, like, ethereal flames on the side that are, like,
Yo!
animated and going, like, bursting out of the sides.
Cool.
And he comes through with a leather jacket and aviators on, and he just drives through this portal. And
standing on the back, there's a platform, and on the back of it, Richter is standing there holding a freaking blue crystalline grenade launcher.
What?
Oh.
And Joju tilts the aviators down, and he says, "Need a lift." And then he revs the engine, doing circles around the Warforged.
It's like, I mean,
Okay.
okay. And then Richter's like, okay, Joju, we can't mess with the timeline here, right? All we can do is just save him. We can't kill these things.
Ah, that sucks. Why not? I want to murder. Please. Please.
If we do, I'm just going to reset the timeline, and that's not going to happen anyways. What's the point?
Well, you got the grenade launcher out anyways, and I get to work off some steam.
Oh,
You know how
my
odd the old man's been treating me? Okay, sweet. Joju drives the motorcycle He goes, get ready for this. Drives it straight into the mech. Does a backflip off of the motorcycle as it blows up into
As
the
he does
mech.
that, Richter just vanishes and then teleports on top of a rooftop and just starts raining down grenades.
Oh my gosh.
Joju catches 2 of the grenades and runs up to the big boys and starts punching them as the grenades go off in his hands.
Okay, let me roll for the types. So the first one's a fire, and the
cool.
second one is necrotic. So it just
Sweet.
goes boof,
Oh
boof.
my
He's
gosh.
like, yo, you're speaking my language now, Richter. And then Joji just does a full-on roundhouse kick to it and it falls
Oh.
over. He turns around, looks at the wizard. The wizard's just looking dazed and confused. He's like getting up, turning to Ray to run away. There's this ethereal pulls out a
Richter's
rapier.
just like, don't worry, I got this. And you just see this mage just go flying like 300 feet into the air.
My
Bro.
gosh.
I was gonna have that one. He looks over at the
Just
sniper.
like, okay, I'll throw you up there too. And then he yeets you onto him.
Joju
So this
starts
thing
doing
goes flying, and
backflip
then Joju
after
just
backflip.
lances up daggers in hand and just starts slashing at him in midair.
Yeah, it's like an anime where it's just and then all of a sudden, as they're coming down, he kicks it away, does a backflip off of it, puts the daggers away, grabs the rapiers, and then comes down. And as he lands, he stabs both the snipers in the back.
Yo!
And while
That's
Joju is
so
doing this, you see
awesome.
Richter conjuring this, what looks like just rip in space-time in his hand, and he throws it into the pile of the 2 brutes in the mech.
What?
And it just turns into a black hole and starts pulling them in.
Yo!
Joju walks over to them, whips out his dick, and starts pissing on him.
They're just getting like rendered into this just like rip in time itself.
I get the piss
Oh
into time
my
itself. I get the piss
As,
into time
as,
itself.
as this is happening, you can see that it looks like the wood and metal on them is starting to rust and dry rot, and as it's like taking on like thousands of years of age, and it's getting pulled into this circle.
You see the
Oh
piss
my
is turning
gosh.
into dust.
Yeah,
Oh my
it turns into
God.
dust, and does it, and then they just like alter everything in that thing just turns into dust and then falls to the ground.
Bro.
And then Joju lays down and starts making snow angels in it.
And then
Yeah.
Richard's like, okay, well, none of this actually happened. Snaps his fingers.
Gosh darn it. And then, so they're there on the
So
motorcycle.
we all
then.
just warp back to them jumping through the portal on the motorbike with the grenade launcher out. And he's just like, okay, you want to do it right this time?
Yeah, I get. Joju will snap his fingers at Doctor. DM, you can decide what
So
would
as
happen
Joju
from
snaps
that.
his fingers, you see this, like, so this energy reads him. What does it look like, Joju?
It's gonna be mostly red with like black figures moving through it, almost like black skeletal ravens flying through it.
Oh
Very
my gosh.
incorporeal looking as it reaches him.
So this energy just starts wreathing around him as he's on the ground unconscious. And you see it, like, enter him and give him energy again. And then he just falls into the ground.
What?
Yay!
He's gone.
Yay! We took care of it. High five!
It's like, okay, we gotta go now.
Sounds good. Okay, bye. Speeds off. real quick.
Richter opens up another one of those black and white portals, and Joju rockets through it.
He's like, I'm getting hungry for Oreos for some reason as they pass through. Okay.
Okay, and with everybody successfully having left the battle, I think we're gonna call it there.
What?
Sounds good.
Oh my
I think I know what's gonna happen
gosh.
next session, so that should be fun.
I have
as
no fucking
always,
Me and
Yeah,
Ross can
your
talk
guess
about
is
some
as good
stuff.
as mine.
We should talk about some stuff, or we have.
We need to.
Okay,
I
sounds
feel like
fine.
I'm gonna get yelled at. Oh God.
Well, as always, guys, you can always follow us on all social media platforms. That's a link in the description below. Also, hopefully, we got a link to my little podcast, the
Yep.
non-canonical
I will hope to remember to
episode.
put it in there.
Yep, the non-canon episodes. If you guys want to check that out, it's a fun one. All voices in there are supplied by yours truly. I think I have at least 3 guests, if not more. We also.
I think it's 2.
Mm,
Is it 3? Regardless, go on.
I think it might be 4. But yeah. So regardless, find all of that and link in the description on the Jex&Ross gaming channel on YouTube. So if you listen to this on Spotify or Google Play, make sure you check it out there, because then you can see all of the social media accounts. Also, obviously, we have it on. We have the podcast on Spotify and Google Play as well. So check us out there. And yeah, and as always, never make a deal with the devil if you can't come through on it. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Cheers.